I'm arrogant. I say damn right. That's pride. Pride in the saying I am. Now tune into the big exclusive podcast available on all podcast platforms or the BEpodcast.com. Listen now or I'll eat your whole race. Oh, and you better like or subscribe or else.
You heard him. You better like and subscribe or else. We are back on another dope ass Tuesday night. We are live. That's right. We are live on the Big Exclusive Network. And you tuned into the Big Exclusive Podcast hosted by myself, the Angry OG, and my man, comedian Topp Fliight. I'll bring OG in a second. Let's get these sponsors out the way. Show them some love because they be showing us love. That's the only reason we get to continue to do this thing. And we must much rather say thank you and be appreciative of our sponsors than to nonchalantly act like they ain't a big part of this whole situation. Shout out to Concrete Rose Candle Co. That's owned by my girl Tarika Bright. Get your candles. I'm telling you, you get that salted caramel candle. You'll never go back to any other candle. It's warm. It has notes of caramel and brown sugar and vanilla, and it just smells incredible. Shout out to Low Exclusive Bakery, home of the best chocolate chip cookies available now on our other sponsors' website. That's iCraftMart.com, home of the 99-cent lifestyle ebooks. So if you want to learn how to, do veganism, it's about 50 other books get ready to be uploaded to that. All those books are 99 cents. They are instantly downloadable. You can get your other stuff there too. Get your skin right with some whipped body butter, some body mist. We have lip glosses and lip balm by no other than Maywa Cosmetics by Kayla. Kayla has been working very hard to bring you the best whipped body butters and lip balms and lip glosses. And she has like pearl and a bunch of other stuff under Maywa Cosmetics. I salute to her. She even got her branding now. You see all that melanin in that picture, putting on that lip balm. Get you some. You see that glitter lip gloss. My daughter be doing her thing. Much salute and much props to her for consistently working hard. I appreciate you. Should keep doing your thing. As usual, if you are locked in early, we appreciate you. Make sure you like, make sure you share. That's most important. And then tag your friends in. It's super easy. All you got to do is type their name in the @ button on Facebook. When it come up, tap it in and let them know we got a dope ass podcast going on. We are live each and every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. This orange motherfucker. All right, I got it. But it's a lot going on in the world, and we got a lot to get to. So again, thank my sponsors. Show my sponsors some love. Pretty much can get everything at www.icraftmart.com. It's time to bring in my brother from another, the angriest man in the podcast game, my man, the Angry OG. What's up, OG?
Hey now.
Hey now, that's what I'm talking about. I like when you come in with the hey now. I know we're going to have a good show then. He come in hot with the hey now. How was your weekend?
It was 2 days, man, like always. It ain't gonna never change.
2 days like it always is. They ain't gonna never change. One of these shows, bro, you gonna come in and be like, nigga. Anytime somebody started a story like that, nigga, you know it's about to get good. So one of these days, you gonna jump on the show, you'll be like, nigga.
No, I doubt it.
And then look, the fucked up thing is you probably can't tell us none of what went down. You're just gonna leave us with that nigga. And that's just it. But yeah, how you feeling tonight, man? We about to have some fun, man. We got a couple good topics on the table. Salute to Melanated Vibrations. My girl Dom had a dope show last night. She had her sister on. She had Tiffany Ann on. And boy, oh boy, I was starting to piggyback off that show. Dom just does such a fucking awesome job on her show. I wanted to piggyback off that and talk about the whole submission thing, but I think they covered it really thoroughly. But I wish it was some representation on there from the fellas. Could have got went in a little harder, a little deeper. But with that being said, shout out to Dom and Melanated Vibrations. That was a dope ass show. My man Tay Boogie with it, dude. Tay Boogie hit me with the dirt. So we got to get him one. Pigtails just for you, my man Tay Boogie. Yo, what's crazy is I'm so absent-minded nowadays. We got a whole new one, bro. And this
Well,
one
that
is this one is I think I'm gonna have to find it and get it loaded up, right? Because I think that this one is gonna overtake the one we've been using, right? And look, I can't wait for you to see it. I think and Tay Boogie is the one who sent it to me. Either Tay Boogie or Tiff. I don't know, man. I get a lot of videos every day. Like people send me stuff all day, every day. I think it's a lot of stuff people be wanting us to talk about on the show. Let me get that out the way. I'm getting ready to find that joint right now and get it uploaded real fast. Download, flip back over here, and then upload. Bro, I think you're gonna get a kick out of this joint, bro. I think you're gonna get a serious kick out of this joint, bro. Oh man, it's got to be converted. God damn it. Because it's all right. Well, I'm gonna try to get it in as the show go on. Simply because it's not in MP4 format, and it's got to be MP4 for us to load it up into the back end of the system. Let's see how fast I can do that. In any event, bro, it's a lot going on in the world. Flight will be Flight. I think Flight he had a meeting with Amazon Prime, and I think he's going to get a sneak peek of. His actual special that he shot in November. I think that's what they got going on. So he said he had a Zoom meeting, and I believe they're going to show him a sneak peek of the actual special that's been, cut up, edited, and ready to go. So hopefully he comes on, he can jump on, share whether or not he got a premiere date. Hopefully he does. You know what I mean? That'll be dope. But here it is. I got it loaded up, OG. I'm gonna get to the shout outs in a second. I just want to load this the new one, OG. Let me know what you think.
yeah, that motherfucker turned into a little cheese curl.
So I think that one got to overtake pigtails, bro.
That was a tuck and roll, man.
If you laugh, you going to hell with us. I see all you motherfuckers laughing.
Somebody got remixed that though, man.
Somebody put some music to it, please. Please remix it. You got that type of skill and talent. Please remix it. Put some music to it or something. I love that one, man. And I think that is that bad that I love that one so much, bro. God damn, look at Tip. Can I get a replay? Here you go, Tip. Oh my God.
Who let him get balled up? Going to jail, man. Going to jail.
Hey yo.
He was excited. He was hyped.
Yo, I think that's what make it worse, bro. Because she was really excited. She was really enjoying her motherfucking self. Now, whoever that was, mom or dad, she is never trusting them motherfuckers again. Yo, let's show some love to the people. Once again, if you're tuned in, please make sure you share the stream on Facebook. Also, if you on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. That's the best way you can support the movement of the Big Exclusive Network and the podcast. Oh shit. Tay Boogie, what's up? He shared and all that. Appreciate you, royalty. What's going on, fam? He shared and all that. Miss Carol Brown, good to have you here. Miss Carol, I apologize. I know you liked and you shared, but you one of those people who wish me a congratulations on my new engagement. But
he was being the attention whore, Miss Brown.
Yeah.
He's an attention whore every now and then.
Tiff, what's up? Following Dime footsteps, Dime tagged in all the folks. Hit OG with the hey now. Tiff right behind us showing mad love, tagging in all her folks. My man Ant Money in the building. Ant, what's up? He said it never gets old. Ant, how do you like that new one, Ant? Jabira said, good family, good evening. Tay Boogie said, classic. Dime son, yeah, that new one is fire. Dime, put on your gasoline thongs and bra, you going to hell with us. Tay Boogie sent it. I knew it was somebody sent it to me. Brandy said, hey, OG, it was too hot for your signature hoodies.
Yeah, it was too my phone. I just woke the fuck up anyway.
Miss DeAndre Cargill, host of the Unlatched podcast, which will be debuting really shortly. She got a lot of stuff together. She even got merch. She gonna bust out and have merch early on. Brandy said that's good for Flight
in the history. She's been debuting for 3 months.
Tay Boogie laughing. Jabir cracking up. Dime said, poor baby. Tay Boogie dubbed it Snowball. That's how the baby rolled off that lady lap in church. Tiff said, poor baby. Yeah, I think I sent that to you. Brandy cracking up. Tiff, you got the replay. Jabira said, well, I was waiting for y'all because that was funny. That was hilarious. My man Mont, what's going on with you, good brothers? Good to see you on the podcast live. Tay Boogie come back with it when someone tripping on the truth. Laugh out loud. Follow after Jabira. She shared. My man Hannibal, the cannibal. What's up, good brother? Good to see you. Share what Tiff said. His old cannon. Tay Boogie mine be tripping. Laugh out loud, Carol Brown. Ant Money, first time I was like, second watch, I'm sold. When y'all get to hell, I'm gonna be in the West Park because we all going. Facts. DeAndre said she's a busy woman. She's a busy woman. All right, let's get into it, man. It's a few things I want to touch on. The very first one, hopefully, we touch on because I know how you get, OG. I know how you feel about, let's call it sports in general. You know what I mean? All files. Why did it only give me custom? There we go. This one. So I'm gonna pop a picture on the screen right quick. Let me know how you feel. Good evening, Miss Tyrika Bright, Concrete Rose. Mimi, what's up with you? We got the Bayou Barbie, LSU, Women's Champion, National Champion, Most Outstanding Player. That's Miss Angel Reese. You ready for this conversation? Check it out.
After the game, finishing the way she started this season, LSU has been a confident group throughout, and Angel Reese is with.
It's cool when they do it. It's proud when I do it. Fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
So, look, she ain't do nothing wrong. That's what's up. Tosh, it's good to see you. Tosh, I got to show you something. This is your first time live on the podcast. Please make sure you share the stream, Dina. I would appreciate that.
With us, she gonna laugh.
Yeah, she going with us.
She
so,
going straight
Dina,
with us.
if you laugh, you're gonna put on your gasoline drawers and bra, the set, and you going to hell with us. This one for you, Dina. So check it out. So we all seen, or at least if you haven't seen it, here's the background. Here's the backstory to what's going on. So the LSU Tigers won the national championship. They beat Iowa. Dana said, hell no, I ain't going. So they beat Iowa, right, in the national championship. And as the game was coming to a close, coming to an end, Angel Reese do the John Cena. You can't see me. And then she put a ring on it. She won the ring. Now, they didn't call this young lady classless, tasteless, ghetto,
Motherfucker called that idiot.
unsportsmanlike. Who was it? Keith Olbermann called her
Yeah,
idiot.
one of the colonizers called her a fucking idiot.
Yeah, yeah. So now, just a few days ago.
No, 48 hours. It wasn't even that long. It was 48 hours.
48 hours.
2 days before, prior.
Facts. 48 hours. Yes.
But she's been doing that shit all tournament, doing shit like that, though.
Yes, you may. Anytime you want. So here's the thing. She been doing the shit the whole tournament. It was her showing the eye of the tiger. She had the eye of the tiger. It was class. I mean, it was swag and all that other shit. Right? And then she even went as far as to, who was it against South Carolina?
Yeah.
Dawn Staley coach team. Shout out to the Philadelphia legend, Dawn Staley. The one girl was walking down with the ball. She get in the defensive stance, walk away from her, and flag her off. Like, you ain't shooting that. Go ahead. I ain't worried about you. I ain't even got to guard you.
She told one girl earlier, like, shut up, you down 15.
So is that sportsmanship or is it disrespect?
I mean, if that's cool, but don't talk shit when she on the other end of it, though.
Now,
when you on the other end of it,
here's my thing. Here's my thing. Let me clarify something. Caitlin is a phenomenal player. Angel Reese is a phenomenal player. I haven't heard Caitlin say one word about any of this. No, I haven't read any quotes from that young lady. So I'm not attributing anything to Caitlin.
It's the racist ass colonizers that got a problem with it.
It's the racist ass colonizers that have a problem with it because, again, that's something that girl been doing for a long time, and ain't nobody said nothing. They said she had swag, and she was top tier, and she was young Steph Curry.
And all that shit. Yeah.
Exactly. But because, let's just call it what it is. Let's just stop the dumb shit and call it what it is.
Yeah.
It's because Angel Reese is a talented, fearless black woman, young black woman, okay, who's doing this shit her way, okay? She's doing it her way. I didn't see nothing wrong with what she did. To me, it's sportsmanship. And let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Anybody who's ever played sports, in that instant, you won a national championship. Dog, she lucky I ain't jump in her face and scream on some Kevin Garnett shit.
But see, the thing is, when they say, well, y'all have a problem with it, when she did this shit 48 hours ago, hit with the goalpost. They moved the goalpost. Well, she followed her, and, man, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Like, it don't matter if she followed her or if she didn't. It's the same thing.
That girl dropped 14 on the motherfuckers in the first half, okay? And they withstood the storm, okay? And the fact is, the LSU Tigers are mostly a black.
Yeah, and they was playing a team of
black team. Let's just call it what it is. And they was playing Iowa. Ain't nothing in Iowa but corn and cows, okay? And white women and white men. This was the ultimate slap in the fucking face to me, though. And I'm going to get to the comments. Keep them coming. This was the ultimate slap in the fucking face to me. Jill Biden extends an invitation to
the loser.
Both teams.
Never been done
in the
before.
History of the national championship or the Super Bowl or the World Series or any major sporting event where the tradition is you get invited to the championship team, get invited to the fucking White House. When have you seen the losers get invited? Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait.
So Sleepy Joe can't try to come back and clean that shit up.
Listen, at the end of the day, there ain't no motherfucking cleaning that shit up. That's your wife, okay? That's your wife. If she misspoke and stepped out of line, Let that be the press release. Listen, she stepped out. She spoke. She misspoke. She spoke out of turn. She wasn't supposed to say shit. That was on her. That don't reflect us. But what you're not going to do is sit here and try to pussy pop your way out of that shit. Because that had to be a fucking joke. That you invite Iowa and LSU. Iowa lost. And if LSU would have lost, you think the Bidens would have invited the LSU Tigers to the White House as well?
Come on, man.
We've had women. Don't try to clean that shit up talking about, oh, it's great for all women. No, we've had women in sport for a long time now. I ain't never seen the loser get invited out to the White House. Again, Caitlin is a phenomenal talent.
She lost, though. Fuck all that. She lost.
I have not seen one quote from this girl saying anything. Okay? So don't go jump all over her. Don't go demonizing her. Don't go putting that shit on her. Don't attribute no fucking quotes to her unless we see it in black and white. Okay? I'm saying it's that sense of entitlement, that fucking air of white supremacy tactics, and
it's the implicit bias for the colonizers. That's all.
Like, that's so wild to me that
they are implicitly biased, and
they don't even see it.
White hope.
They don't even see it. You understand what I'm saying? They don't even see
it. She was the great white hope, and she lost, and they ain't know how to deal with it.
Let's get to some of these comments right quick. They've been coming in fast and furious. Lamont, he said they out of pocket for the way they trying to do her. That is facts. Jabira, she didn't do anything. Aunt Money, the white girl, did something similar last week in the Sweet 16. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Called her everything except a child of God. A classless piece of shit. Like, what? Yeah. It's sportsmanship. For them, it's disrespectful from us. Fact, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Dom, we're gonna stand beside that melanated queen, and the colonizer spoke on it, but keep it cute. DeAndre, I didn't see anything wrong with it. My angel, straight out of Baltimore. Excuse me. So they should know she go edge.
She got edge to her.
She got edge to her. Okay, thank you for that one, bro. Yes, since when racism? Yeah, never ever invited the losing team to the White House. Consolation prizes. That's some bullshit.
That's that participation trophy shit.
Dominique, Jill let her bias and racism slip. That's a fact. Yvette Patrick, welcome to the Big Exclusive Podcast. It's my first time seeing you on the live. This gift is for you. You are forewarned. If you laugh, you're going to get ready with your gasoline drawers and bra set, okay?
He tucked it though, man.
Instinct kicked in, man. Instinct kicked in, man. Yvette said Iowa couldn't play against LSU defense. They was a little nervous in the beginning, but took the lead and never looked back. Jill need to shut the fuck up. I agree. Lamont, that's political. That's political as well, because Iowa hosts one of the biggest conventions for the presidential candidates race.
The Iowa caucus. The Iowa caucus.
Justin, what's up, Bird? If LSU would have lost, Jill Biden wouldn't invite them to the White House. These old thinking white folks been fucking this country up since forever. Yeah. You heard Angel say we not coming, period. Oh shit. I heard one of the players ask for a meet with Michelle Obama. I did see that. I think that was on the Shade Room. Caitlin made a comment and she said she didn't feel no kind of way about what Angel did. See, that's the first time me hearing.
And she also said that She wouldn't go to the White House because it was for the winners or whatever.
It was
not
for the
them.
winners. Yeah, see, I didn't hear that either, but that's respect. Caitlin Clark did an interview saying there's no beef between her and Angel Reese.
Yeah.
Christine, what's up, Christine? I see you, little sis. I love you immensely, and I appreciate you share. Justin, Dawn Stelly talked about this less than 48 hours before the clip. Christine
and they tried to say she was a sore loser. They tried to say she was a sore loser for speaking out about it because she spoke out about how they was talking about her team or whatever.
Yeah, they mad. She did all that and won. Oh shit, I'm just seeing the new baby go down bad. Yeah, that's the new one. Baby's doing parkour now, cracking the fuck up. Spado, what's going on with you? Good evening to you. That's co-host of Women's Wellness Wednesday, which is tomorrow night, Wednesday, 6 p.m. sharp. You want to check that out. They got a super dope special guest. Miss Kimberly Harley will be on with the ladies tomorrow evening. Be sure to lock into the same channel, same network to Tarika and Spade with the Women's Wellness Wednesday with Kimberly Harley. Wednesday night, 6 p.m. only on the Big Exclusive Network. I love you so much more, bro. Dominique, Caitlin thing is on the Shade Room if you want to see it. Okay, I'll go back and look at it. Yeah, Concrete Rose. So my problem is always gonna be the same problem. Yvette laughing, she going to hell with us. Get that baby some Palmers for them rug burns. So yeah, so at the end of the day, man, I think these tactics of white supremacy to tear this young lady down, I feel like they've been trying to tear her down all year.
We got the big name stars coming out in her defense, like Shaq and all of them. They're not having that shit. They protecting that little girl from that bullshit, like, and that's what need to happen. Motherfuckers with a platform like that need to speak out.
She should be protected, exactly, because a lot of times them dudes be sitting there with their thumb up their ass, worry about their political connections.
Even your boy Coonish ass,
Stephen A.
Yeah, he spoke out about this shit.
Yeah,
he called the spade a spade because the girl tried to tiptoe around it or whatever. The black girl that she used to play basketball, she like tried to tiptoe around it, and then he called that shit flat out like, no, we ain't gonna do that.
But it's no way to tiptoe. There's no way to tiptoe around the shit, bro. Like sometimes you put in a position where you got to call the ball, and the strike a strike. And
like the shit was over. How you gonna call that girl a fucking idiot?
Because he's white trash. That's why Keith Olbermann is white trash. Ant Medlock. Wait, let me clear that out. I don't want his name followed by that statement, white trash. Let's do the good brother. What's up, Ant Medlock? Good to have you on tonight, bro. Did you see the new welcome? Ant? I got to play it one more time for my man, Ant Medlock. Matter of fact, you'll see it several times tonight, okay? You're just going to have to get used to it. It's funny as hell. Some bad joint. Bad joint. Like how you let the baby. That's a real bad jaw. Shay spoke on it and told Skip not to start his shit. Hey man, listen. When it's all said and done, here's my prediction for Skip. And look so damn funny. He cracking up. She needs some milk. When it's all said and done, I think like last day, like when the cameras go off and there's no, like, he gonna find a blind spot and he gonna slap the taste out of Skip motherfucking mouth. I bet.
But see, when stuff like that come up, Skip generally
defer.
Yeah, but he don't be on. He on his bias show with players that he don't like. That's when his bias come out.
So no, I agree with that. You let me say this. You're absolutely right. But the amount of times that Skip get disrespectful, and you can see his white privilege seep out a lot, especially.
I was talking about how he was raised by that black lady that raised him.
And he, but see, a lot of the times
I got black friends like that. That's that shit.
Get to he run the shit out that Lil Wayne shit, bro. He out with that Lil Wayne. Yeah, I was at Lil Wayne house and we watched the game. Shut the fuck up, man. But Skip, his white privilege seep out when Unc is whooping his ass verbally, because he be trying to shut Unc up and he be trying to cut him off and he keep interrupting. Like when you get on the roll, when you do this type shit and you get on the roll, like your partner, like me, you, and Flight, you know what I mean? OG, you get on the roll.
I'm gonna cut you straight the fuck off.
That's why I was going to use you as the example. Like, nigga, if you get on the roll, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to shut up, I'm going to let you roll because you hitting on all cylinders. Nigga, Skip always got to jump in. Oh, I'm glad you bought that. Like, no, wait, can I finish? And that shit just fuck up your train of thought. And yes, you do that shit to me all the time. You like, listen, listen, man. You know, if I don't get it out, I'm gonna forget, man. I gotta get it out. I gotta get it out. Bird said, let's be real. If she didn't go to LSU, Shaq wouldn't be defending her, though. He right for defending her now, but Shaq has been out of pocket many times before when racism and bigotry showed up in the media. And this is coming from, you know, an honorary white dude, because he definitely ain't white for real.
But Justin, we ain't talking about what he did before. We're talking about what he did now, man.
No, but the facts are the facts, though. Like, so that's just it. Your track record plays a role in that, bro. You don't think so?
We talking about what he did right now, though. We're not talking about what he did before.
We are, but let's be honest. When it comes to stuff like that, Shaq more worried about selling, you know, whatever it is.
That's more to the point of him speaking up, though. Him saying something at all, because he usually, him and Barkley don't mix names like that.
That's
true. They protect what they got going on instead of speaking out.
Tiffany Ann. Yeah, Alexis Morris requests celebration with Michelle Obama after Joe Biden's White House invite to both LSU and Iowa garnered.
LeBron spoke out about it, but guess who ain't gonna never speak out about nothing like that when it comes to our people?
Michael Jordan.
The motherfucker that sell the most sneakers that they stand in line for sneakers and shit.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan. You gotta say it like Skip. Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Like Skip say
it. Yvette Patrick, real life parent, let the baby hand go. She didn't follow her own facts. That baby hyped herself up for failure. She's never going to trust.
Don't go together, man.
Skip Bayless, the king. Skip Bayless, like king cutoff. Facts. But yeah, so I just don't like the fact that this white privilege has such a chokehold, and they act like they don't see it. They act like they don't benefit from it, and they act like we be crazy and say stupid shit. Like they throw that, who was that? Morgan Freeman quote in somebody's face. If you want racism to go away, don't talk about it. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's stupid. You don't tell the Jews to not talk about the Holocaust.
He was stupid for saying that, because he gave them that talking point that they're going to run in a fucking hole, okay? Shut up. It doesn't go away if you stop talking about it, because a lot
that means it didn't happen and shit, huh?
that happens is undercover and it's implied, and they got their secret handshakes.
Just in different ways, that's all.
Yeah, exactly. So don't tell nobody, like, it is what it is. Stop being racist. Stop benefiting from white privilege. Give us equal rights down the middle. Like, give us the same fucking rights y'all got, and stop the nut shit. And then we could talk. Dominic, she was excited. Yeah, she definitely was excited. So listen, your man, Agent Orange.
Man, that's just a shit show.
Your man, Agent Orange. Huh?
I wanted to see him in handcuffs. They tell me there won't be no handcuffs. I want them to cuff his bitch ass.
Nigga. Here we go again. White motherfucking privilege.
You don't get cuffs and shit.
They
and you telling them when you showing up.
And you, nigga, they perp walk every black man, every black man they could. They perp walk them motherfuckers.
This guy on Friday. He told me, I'll be there to holler at y'all on Tuesday. Like wimpy and shit.
Like, He fucking had the choice. Now listen, let's be honest. If they had got Barry, if they had Barry, Barack,
man, his front door would be in the dining room. Off the hinge.
Facts. They'd have broke down Barack fucking door with SWAT. Okay? With SWAT. So you mean to tell me we get no fucking cuffs, no mugshot, and he told y'all, the federal government, no, the state of New York, when he gonna show up? They indict me, bro.
The perk walk,
they gonna kick the door down. They gonna drag me out in my drawers. They gonna spray me. I'm gonna get my ass whooped a little bit. Mugshot, all of that shit. All of it. How do you have that much white privilege that you tell motherfuckers you not putting on the cuffs?
Yeah.
I need to see him in cuffs and I need a mugshot. That's so fucked up. Look at the precedent that you set by doing some shit like that. And they was itching to get Obama, bro. They still probably listen. This man has to live the most sanctimonious life of any person.
Can't find no dirt on him.
Nigga better not.
Been looking for a long time.
He better not cheat and put extra and take an extra. You know how you go to a restaurant, say for instance, you go to KFC, you can fill your cup up. You drink, you sit down, you eat your food, you drink that. Don't go back and put no more in there. He can't even do that. He can't even do that. Barack can't even fucking do that. But Brett Favre get this still $7 million from Alabama. I ain't seen him in
then sue people for talking about him.
And then sue people for This is the why. I mean, like, listen, and I went down this rabbit hole, right? Let me get to a couple of these comments before I say that, right? Tiff, she was so excited you could hear it all in her voice, right? If the shoe was flipped, they both would not have been invited. Morgan Freeman out of pocket. How the fuck you not going to talk about racism when this country was and still is built on racism? Somebody answer me this question. I want to ask y'all a quick question right quick. And I'm going to keep reading the comments. I'm going to ask y'all this question. And I need y'all to answer honestly. Right? This is not a joke. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to be facetious. I need an honest answer. And I want y'all to, I should see the comments blow up. Because this is a legit question. And I really want to know. I'm being sincere here. What is white culture? Now I'm going to read these comments, but I need y'all to answer me a question. What is white culture? Okay? Go. Tiffany Ann, they said there will be no mugshot for Trump. If Trump was black, the feds would have kicked in his door in Florida at 3 a.m. Yo, they wouldn't even told him he was indicted.
Oh, they just went and got his ass.
That, like you said, if it was Barack, that motherfucking living room, that front door be in the living room, dining room, kitchen, some fucking where. And the house be surrounded. It'd be a special operation.
A whole motherfucking spectacle.
It'd be operation get the
Lit
nigga
all up outside.
Helicopters, all that. They would have locked Obama up straight from the White House. Exactly. White privilege, right? White privilege, Yvette. Exactly. Luke, good brother. What's up, Luke? It's good to have you back on. I got a new joint for you, Luke. I'm going to play it for you now. You laugh, you know where you're going.
Down to me, man. It looked like a push down to me.
It might have been a push down.
It looked like a push down, man.
It might have been a push down. Yvette, not going to happen. No cuffs, no mugshot. Aunt Money said front door be in the living room is hilarious. They said he don't need a mugshot because of his fame. No, give us the mugshot. Facts. Give us the mugshot. Then he's sitting in court looking like the Teflon Don and the pic they took today. Listen, that's what made me mad because this motherfucker sitting there like, yeah, whatever. Like he looked like He looked like, will y'all hurry up and get this shit over so I can get back to the golf course?
I gotta go golfing and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he looked like yo, I got some better shit to do. Y'all done drag me on. Let me get out this shithole. Because Marjorie Taylor Greene basically called New York a shithole, or she called it Gotham City. Now, when other people call it Gotham, it's kind of okay because Gotham Batman is based in New York City. But when she said, since she's such a white racist colonizer, she basically calling it a shithole. Facts wanted that as a screenshot. Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Obama grew up in a cave in Salt Lake City, like Cat Williams said. Ish, that's beyond white privilege. It's definitely that mean green privilege as well. I can agree with that. Hadia, good to see you in here, sis. Where you been at? Make sure you share the show, tagging your friends, please. Y'all do know I can see if y'all tagging y'all friends, right? Y'all do know I can see that. So tagging your friends. The privilege is disgusting and disturbing. Yes, it is. I don't believe they have white culture. They take them from others. And I'm gonna go ahead and salute you on that.
Because listen, I'm sitting here trying to think exactly what is white culture though.
No, don't worry, I'll wait.
Because they robbed
Don't worry,
and
I'll
shit
wait.
from everybody. Like
Luke said white culture is racism, rape, conquest, colonization. I'll add disease, you name it. Fuck white culture. Hey, Andrew said white privilege. Add what to it?
Pestilence.
Pedophilia. Comedian Tay Boogie, he said white culture is Canal Street. I honestly don't get the reference, bro. You gotta help me out there. Royalty, all types of photos. If it was Obama, yeah, if it was Obama, bro, like it'd have been.
They would have leaked this motherfucking mugshot.
Yeah, they would have live streamed that nigga mugs. They'd have live streamed him getting processed. They'd have live streamed him getting processed. Poor baby. Colonizer culture is anything and everything stolen from us, but it's not just us, Tiff.
It's not just us.
It's not these
they stole from the indigenous people first.
They the biggest thieves in fucking history. Look, that baby rolled down them steps like a Batman villain. She threw that damn baby down them stairs.
Like a push down, man. When you look at it again, it was the push down.
It was the push down. Good evening, all. Shout out to Creamy. She stepped into the building. Please be sure to share. I would appreciate that. Tag your friends. I can see when y'all tag y'all friends. Tag them in for me, please. Justin, mom let her hand go. She was jumping out of mom out of pocket. Yvette, I keep seeing different stuff every time you play that clip. The mother laughing hard as fuck at the end of the video.
Watching you play it again, it was a push down at first, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, so we need a new person to come in right quick. Royalty, he looked like he doesn't give a fuck. He does look like he doesn't give a fuck, bro. And that's pissing me off. Like, it's almost, he been hit with 34 felonies. That's 34 counts, 34 fucking felonies. Now, we all know, maybe we all don't know, but if you've been through the justice in the beginning, right, they hit you with a whole bunch of dumb shit, even the little shit. It all could apply, but they hit you with all that. So that's how they start negotiating in case they got to make a plea deal, right? And then your lawyer, like they hit him with 34 counts. By the time his lawyer counter and put in all the motions and all that, it might get down to 7 counts, right? And then he's going to have to rumble them 7 counts, or it'll be evidence presented and it'll be dropped, or they're going to take it to trial and we got to wait for a verdict. But the fact that he looked like he's not concerned at all.
And
this is stemming from him paying Stormy Daniels to be quiet.
Some hush money.
Hush money. Miss Tony Carter, hi. Good evening to you, Miss Tony Carter. I see you made your debut last night on a podcast. You ain't never jumped on my podcast. We didn't throw out 1,000 invites for the ladies to come on, and not once did you come on. I see how you feel. You don't really fuck with us like that. Dom, I don't believe white people have culture. I think they take what they want and put their name on it. They glorify their behavior and downplay everything everyone else does and discover they have to downplay it, Dom, because they're going to steal it later. Okay? White culture is theft of every other culture. Facts. Luke, Irish, Russian, Italian, all of that is an actual culture. White is made up concept for supremacy. So white culture is nothing but evil. Get this man a motherfucking Luke. You get a cup of black coffee on me, no cream. Yvette, raisins and potatoes. She said raisins and potatoes is white culture. Justin, it's hard to say what is white culture. I'm a realist. Most of white culture has been stolen from other cultures, Black, Hispanic, etc. From music to inventions, white culture to me is the patent offices. So much has been stolen. Damn, get that man a round of applause. Give that man a round of applause. Comedian Tay Boogie, Canal Street is nothing but knockoff and fake designer. Oh, Canal Street in New York. Got you. Shannon, please send that video to my inbox. I got you, sis. I got you after the show. She typed this in and put this in needed. Oh, okay. Your type of input is needed. Yeah, tell she come on. Miss Johnson, come on. Appreciate you. Miss Loretta, it's good to see you. You knew enough. We're gonna play it for you. Y'all ready? Here we go. Loretta, if you laugh, put on your gasoline draws and bra, because you're going to hell with us. She says, anybody else feel like Trump arrest is distraction away from the US dollar dying as of the 1st? So I'm gonna highlight that because I want to get back to that. Dominique, this ain't Trump first rodeo. He used to be in the courts. Creamy, I appreciate that. I see
not in the criminal
not in criminal. Yeah, it's usually like white collar shit, taxes and all that. Oh yeah, basics to white culture: they lie, cheat, steal, kill, and feel then demonize their victims so they can maintain power. What Aunt Money said. Fact. Laughing my ass off. Yvette got it. Raisins and potato salad. What the fuck? Not this white guy. Rather going to hell with us. She definitely got pushed.
Oh, it was like a push down, man.
Yo, it was a push flag on the mom. I'm in tears. The mom ain't shit. She going to hell with us too. Yeah, she did that to that little girl. Yvette, now you heard that mother laugh extra hard. That's scary. So, distraction about the US dollar. So I kind of didn't do a deep dive into this, but a few bullet points that I do know that scared the shit out of me, which is a major cause for concern, is one, China was able to broker peace between Iran and
was it Syria?
Wait, let me look it up real
quick. We talked about that.
We did talk about it.
We talked about that a couple weeks ago.
We did, and China brokers peace between Saudi Arabia and Iran.
I said Syria.
So China brokers peace between Saudi Arabia and Iran. And we know why that's important, because they are two of the biggest oil producing countries in the world, right? And not only did he broker peace, they're going to decide. So it'll be China, Russia, Brazil, Saudi Arabia, Iran, and there's one other country I can't remember right offhand. They're all only going to trade on the Chinese currency yuan. They're getting rid of the American dollar, right? They're no longer trading in the American dollar. And you might ask, well, so the fuck what? Why is that a problem? The biggest problem is most of the time America wants to sanction a country. How do you think they sanction them? What do we always say? If you want people to change their behavior, if you want them to do something different, what do?
Fuck with their money.
You hit them in the pocket. So
Well, that's what
now,
they
and
do
you also got to
on all them
remember,
prints.
it's countries in Africa as well that's getting rid of the US dollar as a currency, as a trading currency. BRICS, that's what it is. It's Brazil, Russia, Indonesia, China, and Saudi Arabia, if I'm not mistaken. No. Brazil, Russia, Iran, China, and Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, yeah.
Yeah. So now, if it's not a threat, if we can't fuck with their money, now just look at that. Remember, Bush called them motherfuckers like the axis of evil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now they're all joining forces. Now, I'm not saying militarily they're joining forces, but now you might as well say they are because they all have a vested interest in keeping what? China safe, because they're going to trade in Chinese currency. They have a vested interest in keeping China's stock market fucking healthy and booming because they're trading in their money now. So as far as the American dollar dying, and what most people need to realize this as well. The United States doesn't have the biggest army in the world. Right? We're a superpower, or I don't even, well, we still a superpower, but I don't think we rank number one. Right? What I'm trying to say is ultimately we don't have the biggest army, but what made us be the bullies on the block was we have a cachet of nuclear weapons.
Everybody else is caught up to us with that shit now, though.
Now, let's be realistic about the shit. Trump, one of his points that he ran on was what? The military was his primary focus. He needs to make America great again. He wants us to be the biggest superpower in the world and all that other shit. We need to be returned back to that former glory. Now, again, the problem is, Dom says we are outnumbered as a country. Dom, we not. We still have a ton of allies in the world. Like we not. It's not like everybody is a team against America. Although I would like to see how that shit looks once they need our motherfucking help again. If they just so happen to go to war, I want to see how that looks when they need our motherfucking help. I want to see all this patriot, all these motherfuckers on the front line, make America great again, the insurrection. I need to see them all sign up to go over there to fight.
They not.
Right?
They not.
With all that, and I want them to wrap the flag around their ass, okay, and their chest and their forehead, and get on over there and get that shit together. Q, what's up? Q, you kind of knew you late to the party. I'm gonna play this for you. You laughed. You were putting on gasoline draws in the bride. You going to hell with it. Wait, I did see the reach though. It did look like she reached to try to
like a little push down, man.
So it could have been the end of a push down or to reach out for the grab to try to save her. I'm not sure. But Q, what's up? China's army alone is intimidating. Yeah, organized, precise. But like I said, we're the superpower because, you know, of our cachet of nuclear weapons. And also our military technology is probably only second to China, right? Because the type of weapons that we develop aren't as, I mean, they're deadly, but the shit that China and Russia develop and Iran is like horrific, right? This shit is called, like, this shit causes horrific. Like, you rather get the nuke and just be wiped out instantly than go through the shit that the weapons and the biological weapons that they're
That's what this shit is, that biological shit, man.
right, exactly. Couple comments. Ebony, you should jump in on this podcast. Your input would be crazy. Yeah, I see. Me and Eb had a really dope conversation one day. Very insightful. Military personnel, we have less military weaponization, arsenal things that go boom. It's us and it's not close. Yeah, exactly. And money, we still the most skilled because Russia's struggling to fight their neighbors with weapons they gave them. China is a wild card because they have been in a conflict for a while. Yeah, for me, what scares me about China is I just think they give no fucks. And I think, their cachet is probably way bigger. We just don't know it. America is the most powerful country in the world. Russia is actually number 2. I'm not sure about that, D. But I'm assuming you looked that up. So I'm gonna take your word for it. I appreciate you. You're getting associate producer credits tonight. Good look. Justin, we also a superpower because if anyone tries to invade, everybody has guns, not just the military or police. Bro, that's the same in every country, bro. Like they in those Middle Eastern countries, bro, like everybody got guns. That's how they celebrate weddings and birthdays and those type of holidays. I mean, automatic weapons. They not fucking around. China hiding a lot of things. They have our technology thanks to Uncle Joe. Look up China super soldiers. They manipulating the DNA. That level of accusation is kind of crazy, Miss Hines, when it comes to
And we ain't going down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, technology thanks to Uncle Joe. I think I trust Biden immensely more than I trusted Trump because I feel like Trump, like he that motherfucker, I'll buy anything for $1. Like Trump will sell his motherfucking father and his kids to the highest motherfucking bidder. And the fact that he, in my opinion, colluded with Russia. Now, keep in mind, he could be indicted all over again on federal charges.
With the shit with Putin.
He still has maybe a federal case he may be indicted on. Okay, so we might get the cuffs then with the federal case. So don't discount that as of yet. The most powerful military, I mean. Okay. Luke, I don't care who blow up who. I just need the price of the chicken wings to go down about 40 cents. US. China's last war, they let Ip Man in Japan fuck them up. Hey, yo, Justin, you wild ass nigga. You a wild ass nigga for that one, Justin. So I think to put a bow tie on that, I really wanted to see Main Man in handcuffs.
I wanted to see him in cuffs during the.
And I wanted the mugshot, bro, because that's like this is the first time in history a president.
You know how many memes would have came from that shit, man?
Yo, listen, they would have come out as gods, okay? I mean, the best of the best. Them super creative bro.
Was waiting.
They was waiting, bro. Like we need and listen, I wanted to take it back in the day. I wanted them like this.
Mm-hmm. Y'all want them Jones like this.
Oh, you talking about prayers would have been answered, bro? Man, that is wild as shit. I appreciate you. That would have been fucking insane, bro. That would have made my whole entire life. Because at the end of the day, I feel like dude definitely need to go to fuck the prison. Me too, cuffs in the orange jumpsuit and shackles. Yes. Man, we've definitely been deprived of something that could have been super dope as hell. We did have, I got this other video I want to play for you guys. This one is just a funny, right? Because every now and again I like to fuck it. It is what it is. I'm silly, y'all, and I really like to laugh. And I got this video I want to play for y'all. I was hoping that I could get this. Let me see. Let me download. No, that's not how that would work. This is how that works. All right. So I'm gonna play this for y'all just because I feel like this is a good segue into the next topic. we gonna talk about, and I just want to lighten it up because it's about to get serious. Ladies, now's the time to tag in your girlfriends. If Trump had a mugshot, that would have been an album for the next 20 facts. He got away with too much. Agreed. Have my man in the cheese curl lay head to toe. Yeah, he blended right in with the orange jumpsuit. So I wanted to play this with y'all. I found this on TikTok. I just thought it was funny. I thought y'all should see it. But right after that, we're gonna jump into some relational type shit. Ladies, get your popcorn ready. Be ready to be I'm not gonna tell you how to feel. I want y'all to watch it and y'all let me know how y'all feel because we're gonna discuss it. But real quick, laugh right fast.
One, what a beautiful day to go inside.
So look, I gotta play it again.
One, what a beautiful day to go inside.
I keep hearing Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
They going to jail, man. He's gonna get charged for that.
So listen. She said, damn. Lord have mercy. Baby Spider-Man. That y'all almost bust through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. That baby got stuck on the wall. Like the Wile E. Coyote chasing the road runner. Splat. The gunshot effect, though. Tim said he got a concussion. His web too strong. What the fuck these people doing to their kids? You see what kind of people it is, right? My man hit the wall like Spider Pig. Play it again. Here you go, Dom.
One, what a beautiful day to go inside.
He looked like he was jumping for one of those Velcro walls. What did the baby say to the wall? Splat. White culture. That's definitely a white culture. All 90s cartoons in one video. I feel horrible for laughing at this. I don't tip. Not at all. It's at this moment he realized he fucked up.
He done fucked around.
Hey, listen. Holy shit. This is what I want to do. I'm going to need y'all to start sending me through either Facebook or Gmail. It's the Real Big Exclusive at Gmail. Send me the shit on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube. We need a video of the week every week. So help a brother out. Start sending stuff in. Look at the polls. What I was trying to figure out is, you see, he landed like this, splat, his face in the wall. But when he put him on the bed, when did he turn over so that he could fly like that? White culture doing dumb shit and getting your kids fucked up and fuck around and find out. What the family? The birth of mental health unlocked. All right, so listen. This video I'm gonna play for y'all is about 2 minutes long, right? And ladies, this is when you want to comment real time. He rolled to the end of the bed. All right, Yvette, I need to wait. Let me look at it one more. I'm trying to see when he got face first.
One, what a beautiful day to go inside.
Damn. All right. Okay. All right. He moved for the dad to lay down. Got you. So, ladies and gentlemen, for that matter, I need you guys to comment real time. This clearly was not thought through. Fuck no. I need you guys to comment real time because it's one of those videos that we gonna need to break down a little bit. It's about 2 minutes long. Stick with me. I promise you. I believe the conversation is worth having. Fellas, ladies and gentlemen, take a look.
Shit that females are going to hate me for saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I still can't believe that I let y'all talk me into bringing that intro back. But it's cool though, I'm gonna listen to my people. Anyway, watch this.
I had a man who I thought was the one because he would write me little love letters in the morning before work. Right. He would do all the sweet stuff. But he was too much of a simp. Where he's like, I would get scared of you. When you get mad, like, I'm not gonna front, I don't really like your attitude. And I'm like, yo, I'm not putting you down like a fucking piece of shit. Like, I'm mad. So I'm like, yo, I talk like this. And I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm a little mad, And he's like, nah, whoa, I don't like.
So because a man wanted you guys to have healthy boundaries and healthy communication whenever you guys are discussing something that may have upset you, that makes him a simp? Because he didn't want you to talk out of anger and just talk to him rationally, he's a simp. But then whenever y'all get these guys who don't know how to communicate at all, and they're always communicating out of anger, then you want to sit up and cry about that. Baby, the math is not mathing. And I have said this once and I will say it again. No man wants no aggressive ass woman. If you're upset about something and you're talking with a little bit more aggression in your voice, a little bit more passion in your voice, okay. But when you just over the top aggressive, don't nobody want to deal with that. And no man wants a woman with all this aggression and masculine ass energy. And I've never understood why so many women don't understand that. Because let you detect any type of feminine energy in a man, y'all will drag him through the mud. Hell, men can't even eat certain foods or drink certain drinks at a restaurant without y'all trying to say he's feminine. But you want him to deal with that aggressive ass masculine personality that you got. Okay. Shit.
So.
Bingo.
So. You want to go through this video step by step and pause it and we talk about.
Y'all want to hear it though.
Let's do that. Let me switch up the view. Let's put it like that. Let's add
that females are going to hate me for saying, but I'm good people. Anyway.
I had a man who I thought was the one because he would write me little love letters in the morning before work. Right. He would do all the sweet stuff.
Let's stop right there for a second. She thought he was the one because he did all those sweet things. Wrote her letters. All the sweet shit ladies say that they want. Now, let me get this out the way because you had an issue with this last night. We do not speak in absolutes, okay? A lot of time when we speaking from personal experiences, okay? And then we going off the video that's being shown, okay? All right. So let's get that out the way, okay? Because when we say women, I don't need anybody saying, no, not all women. Like we know that. We definitely know that, okay? We definitely know that. So let's continue.
But he was too much of a simp.
So if a man writes you love letters, buys you flowers, do all the sweet things as a gentleman, he is simp.
I think that's what they say they want though.
But is it simping to want to do romantic shit for your woman? I just need that clarification from the fellas.
No, why would you classify it as that though?
That's what she just classified it as. Ladies, we need y'all help. As a matter of fact, let's go. I do you one better. Ladies, join the motherfucking conversation if you will, please. And make no mistake, we not trying to get you on here to bash you or beat you up or gang up on. No, you know this podcast. We're gonna have some healthy dialogue. Okay, the link is in the chat. Let me just make sure I hit them all because I don't want nobody to say, "Oh, I don't see a link. I don't see a link." Here we go, right here. Let's pop that link in there. Hit the send button. Boom. The link is everywhere. So, ladies, if you want to join, fellas too. Like, if you want to join, okay, and have the discussion with us, you more than welcome to. All right. But the point is, yeah. So the point is that the question I was asking, right? If a man treats his woman, if he buys her flowers, write love letters, and all that stuff, is he a simp? Now, OG just said no. I don't think you a simp either. And if that's the definition of a simp, if that's
that's some bullshit.
If me treating my woman beautifully, buying her flowers, leaving her love letters, treating her like I assume women want to be treated, if that's simping, I guess I'm a simp. No doubt about it. I'm gonna be a simp for mines. Okay. Now, let's continue.
The one, because he would write me little love letters in the morning before work. Right. He would do all the sweet stuff.
Sweet stuff.
But he was too much of a simp. Where he's like, I would get scared of you. When you get mad, like, I'm not going to front, I don't really like your attitude. And I'm like.
He was honest with her. From the gate. Yo, I would get scared of you. I don't like your attitude. Let's look at how she acts.
Yo, I'm not putting you down like a fucking piece of shit. Like, I'm mad. So I'm like, yo, I talk like this. And I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm a little mad, you know. And
but that's so you from Brooklyn, so your behavior is supposed to be excused because you from Brooklyn?
Because you from Brooklyn.
You don't even sound like a fucking woman right now.
Listen. I mean, just look at this transformation.
What is all the gyrating and all that shit for? You a lady, right?
I'm not putting you down like a fucking piece of shit. Like, I'm mad. So I'm like, yo, I talk like this. And I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm a little mad, you know. And
so you'll
deal with that shit.
That's how women in Brooklyn act. First of all, I'm sure she doesn't represent all women in Brooklyn, but those kind of women from Brooklyn to Boston to fucking Cali, Vegas, and every place in between. If that's how you express yourself, I'm cool. If you're not mature enough to have a conversation and a calm demeanor and a calm tone, yes, we all get passionate. Yes, there's always arguments. But she like, yo, I'm not putting you down. So every time she feels anything, this is where she's at. This is where she is because she from Brooklyn.
Fucking piece of shit. Like, I'm mad. So I'm like, yo, I talk like this. And I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm a little mad, you know. And he's like, nah, whoa, I don't like.
So because of.
And he told you, whoa. I don't like that. He didn't punch you in your forehead. He didn't choke you out. He didn't slam you. He didn't demean you. He didn't do any of that.
She want the motherfucker to knock her head between the fucking washing machine.
He told you, hey, listen, I don't like that. Why he got to keep repeating himself with his woman? Why is he a simp? Why is he a simp?
You thought he was the one.
But you just thought he was the one. What's the chances? I do you one better. Ladies and gentlemen, help me out. Describe the man she dealing with right now. Help me out. Describe the guy she's dealing with right now. I bet we all know the type of dude she's dealing with right now.
Mm-hmm.
But let's continue.
Man wanted you guys to have healthy boundaries and healthy communication whenever you guys are discussing something that may have upset you. That makes him a simp? Because he didn't want you to talk out of anger and just talk to him rationally. He's a simp. But then whenever y'all get these guys who don't know how to communicate at all, and they're always communicating out of anger, then you want to sit up and cry about that. Baby, the math is not mathing.
The math is not mathing. Ladies, the link is still in the chat if you want to join. We just asking for a little insight and a little feminine perspective. Here we go. Let's read some of these comments. You sound like a dude, like you're extra aggressive. Tay Boogie saw that. Loretta said, nah, she doesn't have emotional control and think being irate is cute when it's immature. Listen, he don't want a nigga, he want a lady. Yes, pull it back, sis. Way too aggressive. Now, I'm glad. Here's the thing. I'm glad this video was made by a woman. Because if it was us, bro, I think this conversation, this dialogue would be, we would be getting barbecued right now. We would have been called Sims, and we would have been called corny and bitter, and we ain't never got no women, like all of that stuff right there. Aunt Money, some people only know how to function in dysfunction. Salute to you.
Some people only know how to function in chaos. Outside of chaos, they don't know how to function.
Right. Let a man get a strawberry daiquiri and watch the woman go off, cracking the fuck up. Yeah. Not doing romantic things for your woman is not being a simp. She said, oh, no. Doing romantic things for your woman is not being a simp. She sounds like she's toxic behavior and she isn't emotionally mature yet. Fuck no. Yvette, I want romance with a little aggression. Respect. That's what you want. That's what you need. That's what you require. I respect that. She projecting her inability to deal with her own aggression onto him. Fuck her. My man Luke. Dime just stepped out off the roof. She said this bitch want to be with a bitch or a man as aggressive as her. Someone knocking her around and disrespecting her so she could tell her friends how disrespectful he is. Hello, family. Miss Taryn Danielle Cash. How are you this evening? It's good to see you. This one is for you. If you laugh, welcome to hell with the rest of us. Reen said, no, that does not make you a simp. Dime said, Tiff, I'm still trying to figure out what a simp is. Me too. Creamy, I don't think he's a simp. I'll take him anyway. Reen, shit, if he doing all that, I'm buying him flowers. Laugh out loud. Tiff said, Dime, me too. Creamy shaking her head. She looks like she was trying to square up with him. Exactly. I don't want to talk to you like that. The first time she would did some of that shit like that, bro,
I looked at this bitch like she was crazy.
It would have been no way I could have continued that conversation over shit. No way. No way. She need to put her dick away. Facts. Can we saying right, OG? Makeup diva _curl says she getting choked out. I bet. I guarantee it. She dealing with DMX. Damn. Creamy says she dealing with a motherfucker who don't give two shits about her. Facts. My man Top Flight in the comments. What's up, Flight? Come on and tell us how the fucking meeting went. Why are you sitting in it? We done told the people, you done had a meeting with the people. Come tell us what's going on. Link is in the chat. Hopefully she dealing with nobody. Till she healed that shit, she can't even get out of her own way. Facts. And Christine cracking up. So again, I'll make the point again. I'm glad that it was a young lady who said that. I'm glad there was a young. She has like a series like that. As you can see, she did the intro leading in, and it's on TikTok. If you're on there, make sure you follow, check her out. But she does like a series like shit women don't want her to say, but she'll say it anyway. And it's not about her pacifying the guys. It's not about her taking up for the guys. It's about her calling the ball a ball and the strike a strike to steal one of OG lines. Let me get my wine ready. Okay. But she sees the double standards, and she not only calls them out on women, she calls them out on guys too. So don't think it's a one-way street. It's definitely a two-way street. And it's very insightful, and she's always, in my opinion, very poignant in what she's talking about and the points that she tries to make. So make sure you guys go check her out on TikTok. I'm gonna play like the end of the video so you guys can kind of see.
I've said this once and I will say it again. No man wants no aggressive ass woman. If you're upset about something and you're talking with a little bit more aggression in your voice, a little bit more passion in your voice, okay. But when you just over the top aggressive, don't nobody want to deal with that. And no man wants a woman with all this aggression and masculine ass energy. And I've never understood why so many women don't understand that. Because let you detect any type of feminine energy in a man, y'all will drag him through the mud. Hell, men can't even eat certain foods or drink certain drinks at a restaurant without y'all trying to say he's feminine. But you want him to deal with that aggressive ass masculine personality that you got. Okay. Shit that.
Her name Diamond Fierce One. And the fact of the matter is, honestly, if get this out of here, remove that. Like she said, if a man displays any sort of feminine energy, like that man just wanted to communicate better, and he was a simp. He wrote her love letters before work. He was a simp. He bought her flowers and gifts and all that shit.
He was cool with that.
He was a
simp because he couldn't deal with her masculine ass energy. That's when he became a simp.
No glizzies for niggas. Tiff, the type of communication is disheartening. No, this type of communication is disheartening and a show of disrespect. He was trying to communicate to you how your behavior was coming off and how it made him feel, and you completely ignored it and made an excuse by saying this is where you come from. That's pathetic. One of the primary examples of why men don't feel like they have a safe space. Queen, what's up? Queen, you right on time for this new one. If you laugh, put on them gasoline drawers and bra panty set. Welcome in, Top Flight. Hold on, Flight. Hold on. Nobody at all. Allow me to be soft. I'm ordering my man a pina colada as soon as we hit the restaurant or island. My man better eat his glizzy right away. I mean, the right way. F all this shit. Facts. Let me salute that. First of all, Flight, welcome in. Yeah, Queen, you going to hell with us. We appreciate that. Get on the bus. We appreciate that. Flight.
Yo.
First and foremost, good brother. How you doing this evening?
I'm good, man. How y'all doing? OG, what's up, dude?
What's up, Flight?
The lovely Miss Khadijah Sams has entered the building. Khadijah, when you release that movie, don't forget on the promo run, you got to come on the podcast. Respect. How did the meeting go, Flight? I done told the people Flight had a meeting with Amazon Prime. They gonna scream the actual fucking movie or special. He might have a release date for us tonight. Breaking news on the Big Exclusive Podcast. Creamy said, hey, Flight.
Hey, what's up, mama? Everything went good, man. Great meeting. I got a chance to watch it. They got to critique a few things, but a release date will be coming soon. Hopefully, I'm aiming for the summer, maybe like what's this? March, April, will be May, June. I'm going for June and July. So within the next 2 months,
you get to pick it.
Yes, I get to pick my release date. Yep, that's the beauty in owning half of some of your. They own it, but I mean, I got partial say right now, so I'm looking forward to within the next 2 months. Right now, we're in the editing stage. Everything is phenomenal. I actually got a chance to sit and watch the full special. I'm like in awe, man, and the tear jerker at the end. I ain't gonna give it all away, but I'm highly pleased.
Fuck all that. Listen, did we make the motherfucking special?
No,
I made it.
On the floor, beloved.
It sounds like it, don't it?
We on the cutting room floor, man.
Did we
No,
make
I made it my business to get y'all in there, man. So y'all, yeah, you know, especially this motherfucker. I made sure they got a shot of him laughing because you know he hard to get them teeth showing. So it was a couple times that you know they got him in there. So I made it my plus. Not only that, like I said, the interview that we did, I tried to get that in there as much as possible too. So it's a couple little clips that you know, y'all, the big exclusive network is definitely going to be a part of it.
Is that the time we did we do a show before that over there?
Yes. Yeah, we did a show before everything, and they actually, I didn't even know that they was recording. So they got some footage from when we sat down and all three of us was doing the interview. So I think it was the other young lady. I don't want to say no names, but yeah, it's dope, man. I'm liking, oh man, just being able to watch it from beginning to end, and I put my all into that whole weekend, so it's dope. I'm a group text y'all some of the conversation and some of the things that was said. The dude was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, this is one of the best specials I've.
We had a hell of a time that night, bro. I'm telling you now, I need the name of the editor because if he cut us, we will find him.
Hey man, listen, I gave my 2 cents. So I told him what I want, what I'm looking for. I mean, they sent me the raw footage and they sent me some stuff, a couple of interviews that was done with my mom and my dad. And like I said, man, it was a tearjerker and it was laughter and it was.
You ready to cry right now?
Yeah, man, because I'm emotional, man. I put my all, I put my everything in that weekend, man. I put my everything in that weekend. Every little bit of energy, effort that I had, and man, listen, all the work that I put in, and to see a reflection of it all come together, and for the world to be able to see it, I'm just like excited. I just sent the email to the Grill and Studio down 69th Street. So my goal and plan is as soon as I get my release date, I will try to get the movie theater, and I want to do something special so everybody can come out and we can all watch it a week before it actually being released. So yeah, so you already know I'll have y'all down there.
Getting the exclusive.
So
okay.
Yeah, man, I'm working. Like I said, man, I'm honored. I appreciate you, brothers, man, for always supporting me and in my darkest moment and darkest hour. Y'all definitely motivated and pushed me to get through what I was dealing with and going through at the time. So yeah, man, it's definitely a humbling experience. And anything you do in life and anything you want to do, go after it 1,000,000 times over. Even if you fall short, you're still going to fall where you need to be. So it was dope. Cry. It was dope to sit there and watch. Huh?
Cry. Go ahead and cry.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and cry, man. It's cool. We got you. We ain't gonna let them tease you.
Nah, man, it was fucking dope. Like, I'm just excited to be able to tell people, like, hey, y'all can watch my not nobody else. I'm not under nobody else umbrella.
Excuse me. That's our special too, bro.
Like, well, yeah, I mean our special, but you know what I mean.
It's like both ours.
Yeah. Right, exactly. You just gonna keep it at. We just gonna keep it at, you know, in your name, but it's like all of ours.
So yeah, man, it's dope, man. Like I said, I'm a group text y'all and the conversation and what was being said about the special in general, and to hear an executive producer who's done this 1,000,000 times over say what he say about Minds. It just says a lot about that whole weekend. So that whole weekend was dope. So if y'all was there, y'all already know what happened. But if you wasn't, release date is coming very, 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 very soon. And hopefully I can get everybody to come out to the movie theater that want to see it early. And everybody that's sharing that Amazon account, I need all y'all motherfuckers to log. I need all y'all to log in, goddammit. We giving out passwords. Right. We giving out passwords. Like, we sharing passwords. I need everybody to view. I need everybody to watch. This is John. It's gonna be dope. man. It's gonna be amazing.
And if you can't get one, it is worth the $15 to get Amazon for that month to make sure you're able to watch the special. It really was that dope special weekend. And my God, the show that we saw, bro, I know it's going to translate. So to the moon, Alice, to the moon. You know what I mean? I know that shit it's going to shift. It's going to shift for you, Flight, when that shit dropped. Seriously, because it really was that good live. So I can only imagine when they put the bells and whistles on it and the backstory. Yeah, I just know that shit gonna be spectacular. So again, salute to you. I can't wait to, that screening happens. I can't wait to be there. You know what I mean? I get to be a fan that night. Hopefully we ain't gotta do no work. We gotta do, are we doing the show or something? Like we'll talk about it behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's fine.
But more importantly, what I want to say is it's about the support, right? And I tell people support comes in many, many forms. If you got to borrow the login to somebody else's, do that. Run the numbers up. If you got to spend the $15 for that month, please spend the $15 for that month. All right. You ain't got to continue it.
It's time for a live though, man. We ain't did one in a while.
It is time for a live.
I think that probably was the last one, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, that was the last one.
And that was November. That was November. We was live. So
that was November.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was November. Yeah.
It was November.
I was never mind. But yeah, it's time for another live. And it would be dope as hell. I mean, we should probably do one before that, get
It's one not your birthday too, Flight?
Yeah, that was my birthday weekend. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll let y'all know when we plan the live. Hopefully you guys can show up. But again, support looks like liking, sharing, commenting, telling other people about it. If you get an opportunity,
graduated from the Chitlin circuit, now we can't go back to them the spots he was going to doing them lives, man. He got too big for himself now.
That nigga getting that boat money. We can't listen. You look at this. This raggedy bitch. We can't go on the boat, OG.
Listen, man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
We can't go on the boat. From the bottom with you, Flight, man. We was in some shitholes with you, man.
Listen, I'm putting it out next year. I already got the carnival to buy in what I'm selling, so I'm partnering up with another comedian. We putting the cruise together. We selling out of New Orleans, so you heard it here first in 2024. Myself and the Punchline King.
That joint on 57th Street. The joint on Stanton Avenue.
We leaving out of Cobb's Creek.
Yeah.
Flight, you got a question right here.
The name of the special is it's called Delayed Flight, and it's a meaning behind the whole delayed flight. And I'll give you a little bit. Basically, what delayed flight means is, as we all know, your flight is delayed. So wherever your destination was, you stuck at where you at until you get to your destination. And I implied that to my everyday life. Just because I'm stuck somewhere, don't mean I'm going to not get to my final destination. So that's the name of the special. It's called Delayed Flight Comedy Explosion. It's going to be crazy, and stay busy to stay out of trouble, man. So just because you're delayed, this doesn't mean you're not going to get there. Just God wants you to sit and stay where you at for a reason. And then once it's time for you to get to where you need to get, your flight will be on and popping. So Delayed Flight. That's the name of the special.
Leaving out of Cobb's Creek is wild. Aunt Money know about Southwest and Cobb's Creek. That's right there. We got Nana Peace in the building. Nana Peace, I'm not gonna send you to hell if you laugh. You sanctified and holy. I wouldn't do that to you, but I will offer you a good laugh.
Test her faith, beloved.
Test her faith. Here it is.
Yo, that topped the first one. That's good. That's a good one.
So wait, Khadijah, I want to make sure I show Khadijah some love. She's making her directorial and executive producing debut. The movie is called A Body to Kill For. It's debuting April 26th at 69th Street, 6:30 p.m. Tickets on Eventbrite. I hope to bring Khadijah in next week to talk about it. I'll hit her up behind the scenes. For Tiff, that was definitely a push. So bring her on next week so she could talk about her movie. From the day I met Khadijah, she always been super supportive, super dope lady. So shout out to Khadijah.
Her thing is willpower, something or whatever.
Willpower Unleashed.
Oh, okay.
Monday nights, 7 o'clock.
Do she got the link or anything?
I was on her show. I was on her podcast before.
Yeah, she got a dope podcast. Monday nights, I want to say 7 p.m. Glockaware Radio. I hope I got that
for
right.
her movie premiere. Do ask her to put the link or Cash App, or I want to buy some tickets. What day is that? 4/26?
Nah, I could tell you right now. 4/26 is a Wednesday.
A Wednesday.
Yeah, April 26th.
Oh yeah, nah. I'm gonna be on the boat. I'm sorry. Nah, but I still want to support. I'm all for support. So I'll purchase 2 tickets and give them to somebody, and they come check it out. That's cool. I'll buy them for y'all. That's fine. If y'all want them, I'll give
them. So yeah, we definitely got to make sure family we support that. We definitely gonna get the link so you guys can hit Eventbrite. Probably we'll all be there. Well, with the exception of Flight. He'll be on the boat getting that boat money. Basically, you got $5 I can borrow.
You ain't even download this song, man.
What download? Y'all ain't remind me.
I'm gonna text your ass tomorrow.
Thank you. Yes, Willpower Unsurfaced. Yes, we're on break until the first Monday in May. I'll put the link in the comments.
I gotta come back on there, Khadijah.
Yeah, we both. I was on there too.
I even did this with you. I think I was on theirs.
Yeah, I did her show before as well. I had went up there in the building at the Glock.
She does it what, every Monday, you said, or is it weekly?
Yeah, I believe it's every Monday. Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, if she ever need a comedian, Khadijah, holla at your boy. I would love to. Right now, I'm getting ready to start my marketing promoting, so would love to work with you if that's possible. And I will inbox you for that.
Serial inbox, boy.
Vicious serial inbox.
That motherfucker, he flying his shit like the greatest American hero.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on it. Somebody just sent this to me, and I wish it was real. But you can tell this is AI generated, right?
Mm-hmm.
AI generated for sure. Yes, Mondays, absolutely. Flight. That's the one thing I would definitely like to put out there and salute about what it is that we do at the network. It's not about who else has a network or a station or a show and none of that shit. It's enough space for everybody, enough room for everybody, for us all to support one another. And we're not in competition with anybody. We're in competition with ourselves to bring y'all a better show than we did last week. And I hope we doing our job. It's about 20 minutes left to the show. I figured we'd get into something else. I did have another video, but again, it needs to be formatted. I don't really have time to format it. I don't feel like formatting. So we're going to do what we always do. We're going to freestyle some shit. Flight here now. I wish I still, why is that not loaded in? No, it's not loaded in anymore. That delayed Flight promo. I'm sure the new promo going to be the shit. You know what I mean? But with that being said, first of all, Flight, what upcoming shows do you have coming?
This weekend I am at the Chambersburg.
Hold on. You just was here and ain't even say shit.
He was?
Where's that?
On American Street or something? Where was you at?
Oh, the brunch. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, the comedy brunch. Yeah. So where's that?
What
Ezelius.
happened was
What had happened was
No,
I
okay. So
had
you know
told
what?
Craig and
I
them
got you.
I was gonna kick with them.
I
Sorry, gotta
apologize
go.
on that.
I had
See you
I
when I
promised
see
Craig,
you.
apologize.
I had
I had
promised
I
to.
apologize.
Craig,
Matter of fact, all right. So if that's the case, I just booked the show Wednesday, April 12th at Wilson's. I'll be at Wilson's. April 12th is a Wednesday.
what I said.
Right over Jersey. It's literally
Okay.
like 20, 30 minutes away. The food is
That's
all
sweet
at
then.
black owned business. I'll send y'all the flyer. If y'all want to come out, I'll get y'all some tickets. Let me know.
What happened to the spot over Jersey we was at? The one
Which one?
that he didn't make. The one we just over Jersey.
Damn,
Oh,
bitch,
at
you just gonna
Bleachers.
roll the bus up over me? Talking about the one he didn't make. We just gonna be under the bus.
No,
you have no reason for not making it though.
it's summertime, and we tend to just comedy shows in summer are kind of hard to sell because everybody's going on vacation. They're doing a bunch of things. So I tend to, that's my show that me and another promoter we run. And we just decided that summer months we tend to not try to give people a break, make them miss it for a little while, and then you come back in like September right after school gets settled, and then we run the winter months.
Unless you're on the boat, right?
Unless you're on the boat. Well, the boat is picking up, man. I might be going.
I'm in the bind, Nate.
I'm in
the bind, Nate. They hit me back when I go out for 2 weeks. Hopefully I'll be able to get these people to make me a resident. And a resident means that you go out for 30 days. And then you work 6 months out the year. So you can either work the top half or the bottom half. You go out for 30 days, you stay on the boat, you come home, and then you for a month, and then you go back out. So those checks hit a little different when you go out for 30 days. So I'm hoping that, I become a resident. I've been talking with the managers, and they love me. They love how I am and how I conduct myself. And so I'm going to go out for this 2 weeks. If all goes as well and planned, then your boy might be a permanent and become a resident, and I can go out for 36 months. Let's just say that. So I'll do 6 months, and then they give me off 6 months. So that's the plan. That's the goal.
See, yeah, I ain't hear nothing about, you know what I mean?
Hooking the brother up or not now.
Yeah, like God,
I gotta get in first, man. Let me get in first.
Damn,
like y'all know the rules.
Don't let you get your own shit first, right?
Look,
let me get in first, and let me
the luggage.
Let me rub the back of the owner and the manager. Let me rub their back first, and then when they be like, "Flight, do what you want," I be like, "All right, I'm bringing my mans," and they come in, and I got y'all. It's a work in progress. You heard me just say I'm trying to get in.
Now that you said that, they're gonna be in your inbox.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
There it is.
They're gonna be in Flight inbox.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
With that much, we won't get no copyright.
There it is.
Yeah, right. That's just a little.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
In the bind, Nate.
I'm in the bind, Nate. I need this money.
So listen, all right. So Salute, you could possibly be getting a residence, like Tiff said. We're gonna speak it into existence. Flight, you want to get the residency on the boat. What line is it? Like
Carnival Cruise, yes, Carnival Cruise.
All right, so we know what cruise line of support and with the potential actually seeing, Flight in this departing from Florida, headed to the Caribbean and
a
bunch of other destinations. All right.
The one cruise line I'm going to, it'll be the same trip every time. It's Cancun, and then Grand Turks and Caicos, I think it is.
Yeah.
And how long is that cruise out?
It's a 5-day cruise. So what'll happen is I go out for 5 days. kick all the people off, and then a whole new group of people will have like a day or two off. They clean the boat, do all that, and then a whole new group of people, and then we go right back out, and then we go out for 5 days, and then I'll come back and I'll stay on the boat. So I won't leave. I'll be on the boat literally for 30 days.
And it leaves out of where? Miami or Tampa?
It leaves out of Orlando.
Did you heard me say Cobb Street?
If it leaves out of Cobb's Creek, I ain't going. I ain't going, guys.
It goes to Cobb's Creek, then it goes to Chester, so then it goes to Trenton.
Camden. It goes to Camden. It goes to Chester, then Camden. So listen, we gotta ask. You've been traveling and basically touring, the Mind My Business touring. Now you know that's where I was going with it.
I ain't got no bitches.
You ain't got a lot.
Don't let it get you, Flight. Remember we was at, what was that place where we was at?
See, you always bring up old shit.
I fell in that hole that time, but that time I was being a heathen. I'm a changed man.
So listen, they for sure in your inbox, bro.
Here's the crazy thing. They're actually not. Like, they're not. I don't get, women don't shoot their shot with me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Nobody shoots their shot.
These motherfuckers be letting off a full clip at me, and I
don't get nothing in my favor though, Flight.
Nobody shoots a shot with me. I don't get it.
The ugly motherfucker, he ain't got no choice but to like, I'm with it.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. That's what I've been trying to figure that shit out.
Yeah, nobody.
Davis said residential is the best. He being humble. Facts, Ant Money. I know his shit. Like,
I'm not, honestly. You know, I will drop a jewel, but I've been chilling, man. I've been minding my business. That tour and that saying is everything. I've really been chilling. I'm minding my business. I don't want no smoke.
Okay, all right. So I had to ask, because we got ladies
on his way
listening.
into having a relationship.
Say that again.
Don't want to fuck it up. He's on his way into being in a relationship and don't want to fuck it up.
Nah, that's the crazy thing. I'm not interested in relationships. I got too much going on. I'm always out and moving, and no disrespect to no women. Y'all, they be moving the goalposts.
I ain't say it. Like it was requested.
Right. I mean, it's all good. To each his own. Everybody got an opinion.
So you're not looking for a relationship, which means you're not in a relationship and your inbox is just dry.
You just want to hit, right?
So when you
say that again, I just want what? What do you say?
You just want to hit, right?
I mean, yeah, that's. I listen. I'm a man. I love a snatch and grab.
That nigga said, "I just want to hit." The savagery. It start like that till you run into that motherfucking one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But,
knock you off your square.
Yeah. To salute to you, Flight. What about the yams? Sweet yams. Can I get to the yams? Flight, it sounds like she want to give you some yams, bro.
That's a conversation me and Creamy we can have.
Don't start stuttering now, bro. Come on.
It's okay. Listen,
you fumbled last time.
What about him, Creamy?
Can I get to the yams? Sweet. That's wild as shit. She just like out on Front Street, like
she like, what's up with the guy means?
Yeah, what's up with the guy means?
I ain't falling in that hole.
She trying to get you to fall in the hole, bro. You
I
bullshit.
see. She the female version OG right there.
Right? You get hit like a drunk driver.
Like, damn, what was that? I don't know.
And you be leaking air and shit all
you know
week.
what's dope as shit about that though, bro? You know what's she heard you say, yo, I just want to hit. Like I
just want to hit.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get no red. And she like, what's up with the yams?
What's up with the yams?
And then look.
Drop them, bro.
Bruh. Hey, you better not drop nigga. This nigga.
What and you were saying?
The push down, man.
Yeah, he pushed that, baby.
That was definitely a push down, man.
Wasn't expecting that, was you?
OG, we gonna go on get out the way. Talk to him, Flight. Talk to him.
Draws are dropped.
Tamara said you should check and see what the spirits say about that. Flight, what the spirits say about that?
Yeah.
The draws are dropped.
See what Creamy got to say about. I'm waiting for Creamy response.
She said they better not be stiff.
No, they lose. They lose. They good. They fresh. I just dropped them. You said drop them.
This is why you have to tune in to the Big Exclusive Podcast. This might be the first time a nigga ever pulled his draws
you asked for it now. What?
Off the floor.
Let me find out you want his pump faking.
Wow.
Let me find out you want his pump faking.
Wow.
I'm out here Free Willy now.
Style. Yeah.
How that song go? Hold me like I was your brother. Oh, Free Willy, nigga.
He commando style. Creamy. What's up?
Creamy, what's up? It's crickets.
That's another mark in history. First nigga to take the
She said drop them
draws.
She said drop them draws. Flight said hold my beer. Oh my!
Stand there like Captain Morgan. There's two dudes on here. I ain't gonna do that. Now you.
She asking for too much now. She's supposed to inbox what's the address.
There you go. Yo, these sound effects, I love. It's we got 5 minutes left, man. Y'all know how we do. We got a bunch of sound effects thanks to OG.
You can't sing, hum, or motherfucking skip, you possum face motherfucker. You don't dictate to me.
I'm Floyd motherfucking Henderson.
Oh, the fuck you, man.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Anyway, Flight, congratulations, bro. I'm looking forward to the release date. Khadijah, make sure we link up so we can have you on the show next week. Queen, I'm still waiting on you to drop that grub. Creamy, make sure you inbox. No, Flight, just fire one off. She asked for it. Just fire one off in her inbox. You know what I mean? Take care of that. Handle that
real quick.
Right, exactly. You know what I mean? A Scud missile. I ain't heard that since. What's that? Operation Iraqi Freedom?
Send us Scud missile real quick. What's this?
Hey yo, y'all niggas.
And I just got this new phone too. The camera is like 7 cameras on it.
Hit the link. Hey, yo, y'all gonna get us banned from TV, man.
Creedy started it, man. She called the boy out, man.
And
But
then
she backed off on him when he dropped them draws. You know, she got
run and
quiet.
hide. Watch. Look, see, I can't. She gonna run and hide. She gonna act like she ain't never said nothing on the podcast. Watch. Make sure you guys check the link.
I got it. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna get some tickets now.
April 26th, 6:30 p.m. 53 South 69th Street in Upper Darby. Make sure you guys grab tickets right now. Hopefully it's not sold out. Royalty new phone with the new pixels. All right, man. This
going that joint like Trojan, man.
Captain Morgan, put the leg up.
This is why I want to miss the Big Exclusive podcast. You never know. Like, we have a bunch of firsts. Like, I got this nigga stayed doing some groundbreaking shit that I've never seen on any other podcast.
Oh shit!
Look at this nigga. Now we got Coach K. I'm not even reading that.
Yo, that's zesty, man.
That's
like, come on, bro. Come on, Cal. Cal went too far and shit, man.
Flag on the play. Flag on the play, bro.
You got to with the sawdust, the dust, the Phoenix dust, like yeah. Cal, you out of pocket.
Why the fuck would you? Why would you type that? Why would you hit send?
He was confident when he was typing it too. I'm gonna kill him with this one.
Shit to another.
He was like, I'm gonna kill him with this one. Watch this.
This is why you can't miss a show. He said that shit. That's what I heard. He typing that shit.
No.
Don't that sound suspicious? Don't. Now that's suspicious, dog.
Yo.
It went off the rails. It then went off the rails again.
Yeah, man, you got in the show because he probably trying to resend that comment.
Listen, he trying to type something to clean it up.
He's like, where the mop? Somebody give me the bucket and the mop. We got to spill on aisle 3.
We not even doing no regular shit tonight. This how we fitting to end the show.
No, I got it.
Wait.
I do got a nugget. Man.
Okay. All right.
And I'm dead serious though.
All right.
All men die, but few truly live. Get to living, man.
Boom.
Hey, man. Say it one more time.
All men die, but few really live. Truly live. Get to living.
Get the motherfucking living, man. We appreciate everybody being locked into the Big Exclusive podcast. And on that note, we getting out of here. Go live.
You say I'm arrogant. I say damn right. That's pride. Pride in the saying I am. Now tune into the Big Exclusive podcast, available on all podcast platforms or the BEpodcast.com. Listen now or I'll eat your whole race.